So what we're going to try right now is we're going to try all of these things, but we have to try them with a partner. So what I'd love for you to do is stand up, and stand face to face with a partner. Try to get your own space. So if you need to move back a little bit, that's fine. And maybe if you have the partners that have found each other over here can step farther back. Yeah. All right. And stand looking at your partner in the eyes. I like the way Eimer and his partner are looking at each other. Melanie, who is your partner? Over here. Excellent. My friends, you know what? I love that you're finding your own space, but I want you a little bit closer. Right here. Wonderful. Standing and looking at each other's eyes. Let's have you dance over here so you have space. And let's have you guys dance. Are you a 3 partners?
No.
Do we have odds? Okay. Great. All right. So we're going to practice these. Let's practice trying how we can go over each other safely. How could we go over each other? Any ideas? Look at your partner. Say, how can I go over my partner? I see Jamar just tried over. Let's try. I'm going to give you guys 1 minute to figure out a way to go over your partner. Try over your partner. How can you go over your partner? I love the way I see different partners are trying different things. And they're trying it safely. Nice. Over. We want to go over, not around. Over. I see you guys doing around, Stephen. Try over. Try over. You're going around. Can you try over? Try over. I'll put some music on to give you a little bit of inspiration. I see a lot of different ideas. I see some people jumping over. I see some people hopping over. I see some people stepping over. I see some leaping over. Okay, if you can hear my voice, freeze and repeat after me. Okay, sit right where you are. Sit right where you are. Right where you are, right next to your partner. Right there, right there. Now, I saw a lot of different ways. Didn't you, Miss Maria? Yes, we saw a lot of different ways of going over, which is a really cool thing because in dance you can make many, many, many choices. Everybody was trying over, but I saw different choices of how we were going to go over. So I noticed, did you notice that there were some that were jumping? Do you want to pick maybe one of the jumping overs so we can see what that looks like?
Go ahead, Jamar.
Okay, so let's watch the way they chose to jump over. Try again. Try again. Now, this is a question I have for my friends who are watching. What are they using? How are they getting over? What choice are they making? Yes.
They were
What do they do?
Miguel was like crawling but in place.
So Miguel was crawling but in place, or he was very what?
Low.
Very, very low. So that, guess what? Do you see how levels has to do a lot with the way we use direction? He was choosing to be very low. And what was Jamar doing? He was very high, but how was he going over him? What was his choice of his movement? Was he choosing to step, hop, crawl, jump. What was he choosing to do? Yes.
Jump.
Jump over. Now, did anybody imagine anything? Let's try doing it one more time. Let's see if we imagine something. Watch this, guys. Do it like 2 or 3 times so we can imagine. Ooh, keep going, keep going. You guys stay down, Miguel. Ooh. Ooh, one more time. All right. Anybody imagine something? Stephen, what did you imagine while you watched them? Could you imagine a story, or what was Jamar doing? Yeah, but was he Jamar? Was he on his way somewhere? Was he did you use your imagination to imagine something else? Maybe he was exercising. What else? Maybe he was jumping over a rock. Maybe Miguel was a rock. Use your imagination. Eimer, what do you think they looked like? Maybe. I like the way you're thinking and using your imaginations. Any other over that you saw, Miss Amarillas, that was maybe different? Did somebody use a different way of going over? Did somebody use something differently? This group here?
Alejandra and Yulisa stepping over each other.
Okay, let's try. Let's watch you guys, okay? We'll put some music on so we can watch as well. You have to stay down. If you're under, you need to stay down. Good. So Jamar was stepping with one foot and jumping and then landing on the other foot. We would call what you were doing jumping, but we would call it a leap. Now, Yulisa was using 2 feet and landing on 2 feet. We would call that a hop. Yeah. So she was hopping. Did it look the same or different than their over? Did it look the same? Yeah, different. And what did it make you imagine something different? What?
Like they were, like someone jumping over a car.
Maybe a car. Maybe it was something bigger. Okay. All right, boys and girls, with your partners, we're going to try the next one. Under. How many ways can you go under your partner? Ready? Try it. Go. Let me see under. Under. Freeze. Okay. I like the way you took turns. I saw both partners try it out, which is great. And I saw different ways of going under. I would love it if we could take a look at Claudio's under. Claudio, can you show us your under with Melanie, you and Melanie? Let's watch their under. Do it several times, friends. Thank you. Now, friends, Claudio made a choice. How did he choose to put his body in order for Melanie to go under? What did he choose to do?
He chose to stand up.
But he chose to do it with what?
His hand.
One hand. And you know what? Do we have it up here? No, we don't. This is a very, very good way of moving your body. You are choosing to balance. Can you guys say balance? So, he needed to use his balance to stand up, to have that one arm be on the side and not fall over. So I'm going to write that down because I really like that choice.
Like a playground.
Maybe she was at the playground and she was going under the playground. Very nice.